I am Rachel Dixon. I am the graphic designer at St. Augustines University.
And I'm Sienna Jackson. I'm the digital design and content specialist for St. Augustines University. St. Augustines University is a Raleigh, North Carolina founded university. It's a private HBCU, the home of the Falcons. And we service about 1,000 plus students. And we service them along with the academics, the staff and departments that are associated with them. So we service the entire university.
I've been with the staff the shortest amount of time. I've been there a little over a year. And they were using ClickUp to manage projects. And for me, most of the issue I had was just not a lot of centralized communication and an organized submission format for our projects. So Lighthouse has definitely helped convince that keeping all of our files in one place, kind of tailoring the communication outside of me having to check my email and hop back into the interface.
Right. And I can go back a little bit further. I've been with the university for 5 years. And so when I first started, we had a form stack request form, and then we also had an S drive where we all pulled our assets from. We no longer have that. That got shut down. We moved from various different platforms, and we landed on ClickUp. And then we eventually moved on to Litho, which was a beautiful thing because of the whole communication, the tasks. So, because before it was just kind of like emailing back and forth, and I had an email drive that had rules associated with it, where if it came from that form stack, it would just dip right into that directly. So I knew at least which one to do it, but I had to finagle it to get in there. So it's all good that we all have that one spot where we all are communicating, not just someone's individual inbox.
Litho has been our savior. It's definitely helped organize projects. We have several events. Some of them are annual events, some are new events, but able to campaign everything out. Sienna is great she's the entry point for our projects. So she accepts all of them, she assigns them, she tags them out. She does a wonderful job with that, which helps keep me organized. And it's really just helps centralize and organize our whole, project submission process.
Right. And also the review process.
Yes.
The review process is so wonderful. Because before it was literally you just start a new email thread each time. So it's nice to have all of our reviews in one spot. I can always look at it as someone who's kind of in the project management space. I'm kind of in between the creative in that space. But in that space, I'm able to see, this one hasn't been done yet. This one hasn't looked at it. And even if Rachel's assigned to that task, I'm able to go in as the manager to see, maybe I should nudge them on her behalf or say, hey, should we talk to this person? It's good to see them all in that same space.
And I would say, help us cohesively manage projects, because if I'm working on something else and a reviewer has signed off on my project, Sienna can just finish it out and clear it out and go on to the next thing. So it's great.
I'll rave about that. I'm so happy about the annotations, the review versions, the side-by-side comparisons, the arrows and the comments. Some people don't use them, but they need to learn to use them because they're so good. Those tools are amazing.
And it helps for me to be able to the features where you can just check the box off and make sure you've done all the edits. That is extremely helpful.
Oh, I love that checkbox. I love that checkbox. Yes, same thing.
We want the Litho down.
Right. Please.
We're fighting for the Litho down.
We are. That's one of our huge department goals right now, is trying to manage our assets, trying to make sure that we have templates, because we really want to focus on our main overarching universal initiatives. And a lot of times we get in the weeds a little bit with departments and their flyers. We really want to help them have the sufficient tools to help themselves, set up a foundation so they don't have to wait on us. If it's something really quick, they want a quick turnaround, they can do it themselves in a very on-brand way. Because a lot of times we find that people will find their own quick solutions, but they're off-brand, a little bit haywire.
I am a freelancer. Sienna is a freelancer also. Just the importance of a project management system to organize yourself. If you're an individual, if you have a small team. Litho has, I think, an amazing aspect. I've even tried to use some of the kind of checklist type things when I do my own projects. So there's a lot of features I think are very helpful, but I would say just reiterating the importance of having some type of project management software to organize your flow, your workflow.
And I agree, because whether you're on our level who services an entire university or a large business or whatever it may be, it's really great to be organized with so many voices in your head, trying to tell which way you need to go. So it's good to have that checklist. One thing too, because we're kind of how we work, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of how we work. It's creatives.
Yeah. You're all over the place, but like you said, the checklist and being able to visually see the whole process of your project from start to completion.
I live by to-do lists, even on my personal level. So